We do not know why everything outside the silo is as it is. Once outside the airlock, you are outside the law.
Juliet was Laura Croft from Tomb Raider in this episode. All that jumping, landing, falling. I know her body hurts like hell. Hey everyone, and welcome to the channel. Today I'm diving into a spoiler review called Silo, focusing on season 2 episode 1. Let's break down what happened so far and discuss some of the key moments and mysteries introduced. Juliet's survival is the continuation of her journey. Taped up suit crafted with a superior materials proves to be the key of her endurance, a stark contrast to the fates of those who venture outside before her, like Sheriff Halston and his wife Allison, who perish within minutes. Now free to explore, Juliet catches sight of a distant skyline, a discovery that confirms suspicious they are not alone. Do y'all see how many pods is out there? There are so many. So I'm very curious about each pod of who is in there. I know that automatically off rip we have a sheriff that's in charge of each pod, along with the different levels, including the lower level people and the engineer. Her trek across the vast sunlit wasteland leads to an unsettling revelation. Scattered across the landscape are the remains of countless others, skeletons littering her path as she approached another underground silo. The skeletal remains are jarring and chilling, reminding of the price others have to pay when they had went outside. It also underscores the twist of irony of Bernard Holland's leadership. While his methods are cruel and manipulative, the sheer volume of casualties suggests his strict control may have generally been about survival. As Juliet explores the new silo, the show interweaves scenes from the adolescence, highlighting her early days on the mechanical floor and her journey to proving herself as a gifted engineer to Martha and others. While these flashbacks add context, they risk becoming redundant if overused, especially since season 1 heavily relied on them. Hopefully the writers balance these glimpses of Juliet's past with her present day discoveries. Now I will say that Juliet, we know about what she went through as a child regarding her father and her mother that was unalive. You know, we see glimpses here and there from season 1 about how she was able to become an engineer and how she requested to be lower level. One striking moment is when Juliet encounters a massive digital screen in the new silo displaying an image of the outside world for its resonance, and the word lies is boldly scrolled across, a point of commentary on the manipulation and deceit underpinning the silo society. And so these people already know that this wasn't true, and so basically they're just saying that, hey, this was a lie the entire time about what's out there. The question remains, what happened in this silo? Why was it abandoned, and what led to its resident venturing outside? I am very curious to know, and I really wish they would have told us in the first episode, but it seems like they're going to try to drag it a little bit, let the audience know what was the reason behind these people going out there. I'm very curious about the sheriff and the conversation him and his wife had regarding a man named Russell. The tension escalates when Juliet meets someone behind the door of the new silo. His warning is chilling. She must never attempt to open the door or he will kill her. He basically just said it just like that, plain and simple. He said, I see what you're trying to do. You're trying to open this door. So I must warn you, if you open it, I'm going to have to kill you my damn self. This encounter hints with the other silos, raises the stakes for Juliet's survival and quest for truth. That said, the episode left me wanting more perspective from the silo Juliet left behind. How are Bernard and Sims processing her survival? Surely her unexpected endurance would send shockwaves through the community, challenging everything they believe about the outside world. The perspective have had added a layer of tension and intrigue that was missing in this episode. While the first episode lays an intriguing foundation, it could have benefited from a broader focus. Julia's journey is compelling, but incorporating the reaction of the other silo residents, particularly those in power, would enrich the narrative. Hopefully, the future episodes dive deeper into their perspectives and explore the ripple effects of Juliet's survival. Because when I told you, when I watched, it was all about Juliet just climbing and trying to figure out what's going on in that silo. I'm just like, I know damn well this is not it. But apparently it was, and towards the end, that's when it got a little bit good. And so what are your thoughts of the first episode? I would love to hear your theories. Thank you so much for watching my channel. Make sure you like and subscribe, and until then, see you later.